Hello, welcome to Pawsitively Pooches. Come on in. Hi. So you're here in Pawsitively Pooches. I wanted to show you a little bit about what we do when your dogs stay with us. So follow me. So this is the dog room. This is where dogs stay when I'm not watching them. So if I leave and I have to go, walk dogs or do something for Pawsitively Pooches, or I just have to leave my house, they'll stay in here. This is the guest room. Dogs who are kind of used to staying in their parents' room or having access to their parents' room like this room a lot because they can sleep on the bed, and I'll put a blanket down if they don't like to sleep on the bed. And it's a little bit more removed from the rest of the house, so if they are maybe a little bit older and they kind of like their peace and quiet, this is a nice place for them to be. They're all separated from each other by family, so I won't leave like my dogs out with your dogs if I'm not supervising, and same with your dogs and someone else's dogs together if I'm not supervising. Part of that is a PACFA regulation. So this house is licensed by PACFA, which means that it's a licensed boarding facility, and they don't want dogs to be interacting if no one's watching them. So as long as I'm here, they're out playing together. As far as making sure that all the dogs get along, when they first get here, they introduce themselves to me and their people and all of that. And then their people leave, and I spend some time making friends. And then I let the dogs in to greet them one at a time. We want to make sure not to overwhelm them. I have 3 dogs myself, and there's frequently another dog here. And so if you bring your dog and I just open the door, then chaos would ensue, as you can imagine. So even if they've been coming for a long time, most of the time I'll do one at a time. It goes a little bit faster that way. We don't really take aggressive dogs here, dog-aggressive dogs here, because this isn't a traditional kennel, and they actually do get to hang out with me and my dogs pretty much throughout the day. If you have a dog that is dog aggressive, we highly recommend you have one of our pet sitters come in and stay at your house, and that way, they're taken care of and they're not really in danger of getting into fights or anything like that. And they still have the same level of care. It's just in your home instead of mine.
Can you go outside? Go outside. Nope, go on, go outside.
Go outside.
No.
Let's go outside. So this is our backyard. This is where they can play and do their business, of course. As you can see, we've got a 6-foot privacy fence all the way around. And there's river rock around the edges so they can't dig out. It's really important to us that they're safe and secure in here. You can see there are a fair amount of weeds here. Because of all the dogs back here, I don't use pesticides. It's obviously more important to me that the dogs are safe than that I have a weed-free backyard. And we also have a little kiddie pool that we fill up in the summer for the dogs to play in. We get lots of dogs that like to kind of swim, and I don't have a full-size pool, but they definitely like to get in there and play with tennis balls and roll around. So that gets filled up pretty regularly, and it's a great place for them to play and keep cool. So this is Pooch HQ. Thanks for coming, and we hope to see you again soon.